Alright, perfect timing. Happy live streaming. It's 420 on 420. Happy Easter, everybody. This is the Mystic Miniatures Forge. Humpty Dumpty has fallen and must not be put back together again. The premise here is Humpty Dumpty has fallen, and not by accident. A desperate act to keep its ancient yoke locked away forever. Unfortunately, the cruel cult of pastel-wrapped lunatics, led by the demon rabbit Kezzerdrix, are reassembling him piece by piece. Once restored, Humpty will become the Golden Ink, the Yolk Incarnate, a vessel of chaos, sugary rebirth. If that happens, the Baloth Behemoth, the land's last defender, will awaken in a full fury, crushing all life. The spring ritual must be stopped. The egg must remain broken. But the cult is on the final piece. So now we cruise through the beginning of the game. I guess I'll introduce the characters. That'll be cool. Let's double check. I'm gonna move the camera around so you guys can see. So this is the AOTP board that I have set up with Heroescape and some other accessories. What we're going to be working on here now is Act 1. And I want to turn on the Act 1 image. Yeah. Alright. I'll show you guys the main characters. Up and Autumn. I was trying to avoid having wires all over the place, but I guess it's not completely unavoidable. Yeah, look at that. That's the 4 starting zones. Oh, and you guys can't even see that on the overhead map, can you? You know why? Because I think if I tell it to turn to look down, it yells at me. It says no. Yep. Yeah, it'll go left or right. I don't know. I have to zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Every consequence has an equal and opposite reaction. Put more light on the situation. Alright, perfect. Okay. So, who do we have here? We have, up first is Mr. Pepper, Master of Mime. He kind of is like a, what is it? It's the Mr. Light, the D&D Wild Beyond Witchlight Carnival Z miniature. But I just wanted to try to make him more like a mimey character, where he really doesn't speak until maybe something super special happens. And let's see, to him, everything is pantomimed, even his spells. Let's see. So he's red, white, and black. Planeswalker. Mr. Pepper. Master of the Mime. So he's the very first character. The second... Let's see. How come I can't see this as good as I could? It's like on a huge TV and I can't even read everything. Oh, there we go. Nope. Alright, so next is Kezzerdrix, the Necropolis Lich. And I finally spelled Lich right. Thank you everybody for helping me. He's a, I guess like the Baloth colors, Planeswalker, blue, black, and red. And he's a grumpy undead sorcerer of Maromir. The Mummy Lord D&D Narzul's Marvelous Miniatures. He wants the egg yolk for necromantic research. He smells like cinnamon and rot. Alright, so we got those two characters. And then the next one, I like to call him Stony Jack. It's Sean Gilmore, NPCs of Toldori, 2/1 critical role. But this is the kind of army character, I came up with army card for his Planeswalker Jack. So he's a flashy sorcerer merchant with a shady past, trying to chill and protect nature. He'll give out magic snacks if asked nicely. And then this last one is Tarak, the Void Priestess. I like to think of her as like a little, I don't know, like Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, because she's like a blonde head girl, small girl in a pink dress. She thinks everything is a game, and that gives her kind of dangerous optimism. And she can only cast her spells while singing. Alright, so now I guess I should move. Let's see. Alright. Alright, I think this is time. Alright, so it says read aloud this introduction. Alright, so we've introduced our players. And then I wonder, should I... This was really intended to use for the dice, whatever I'm going to use for the dice tray. The problem is that I have to run the cord across everything. To do that, let's see. Yeah, but I guess I really want to be able to show up the miniatures. Alright, well, maybe what I'll do is this. I'll just point this down. actually looks pretty good. I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll call it good. Alright, so finally, spring has arrived. Let's see, I should show that with this. Let's see. Yeah, I just tried to make it more yellow in here. I guess that worked. So, spring has finally arrived, but the fields feel cold, the sky is gray, and the air tastes faintly of chalky sugar and ash. Rumors swirl around the sugar and the wind that Humpty Dumpty has fallen. Cracked upon the sacred springstone. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that. So, cracked along the sacred springstone. Let's see. Alright, some say it was sacrifice. Some say it was a mistake. Now, an eerie stillness. I feel like I gotta replace it with the original eggshells now. Let's see. That one there. This one over there. And then, where is that delicious yolk? I had Humpty's delicious, lovely yolk. So, this legendary yolk, now an eerie stillness hangs over the shell crater. My goodness. Yeah, it's all like the goo that fell off. So, rumors swirl like powdered sugar that Humpty Dumpty fell, cracked upon the sacred springstone. Some say it was a sacrifice, others say it was a mistake. Now an eerie stillness hangs over the shell crater, where yolk, once golden, glowed somewhere in the shadows. Strange pastel-robed figures have been seen gathering. Let's see, I'm gonna put Kezzerdrix down. I'll put these cultists down. Let's see. You arrive at the edge of the crater, and somewhere, drawn by fate, you must, or just by a strange vibe in the air, the ritual site lies beyond, surrounded by shattered shell fragments. Something watching. The shell lay scattered like jagged teeth. Strange beings in sugared robes poke through the debris. Alright, so here they are. Whisper rides in the breeze. He's fallen, but he's not gone. A single voice rises over the wind. A cracked, trembling chant. When the shell is whole, the world shall split. Tarry not, or taste the pit. So here we are. The party embarks at the shell crater. The wide clearing in the forest is scorched sleepily like a bowl. Center lies a massive crater, jagged ivory shell, fragments embedded in the earth. The faint golden light pulses from the cracks in the stone. Smell of burning sugar and sulfur clings to everything. So, let's see. Oh, I need to put this guy. NPC. Yeah, right? Maybe he's just like right there. Yeah. Maybe he's right next to this one. Alright, so yeah, here the players are. And I think we're ready to keep going. So I guess that would make Mr. Pepper be first. I'm gonna draw the 3 spell cards for him. Let's see. Oh, that's way too strong for what we're doing here. He's got a move of 6. So Mr. Pepper, now he doesn't talk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go right up to this this guy because he only has. Oh, he does have a range of 7. Jeez. But we're gonna go have him go up to the cracked prophet, the guy that remembers this mad prophet here, and it's the AOTP MTG Arena of the Planeswalker Mad Prophet. Human creature, human shaman? 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 I don't really know. Alright. So he says, shh, listen. Can you hear it? The shell echoes. The fall was not the end, only the crack between beginnings. So now it's Kezzerdrix's turn. Kezzerdrix. +1 for multiplayer pickup. That's 4 custom army cards. Alright. Oh, no, sorry. One of them is an original, a Rush of Adrenaline. So he's got a move of 6. I'm gonna make him move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna have him interact with this eggshell. Now is that? Yeah, I'll have this guy interact with the eggshell. Let's see. Okay, so this so the Acropolis Lich, maybe he feels the shell's magic, because the prophet said you can hear the echoes within it. So he goes over to it, and I'm just going to use the 6-sided die for this one. Now, if I set this up right here, oh, I love when things just come together. There we go. So I roll a 6-sided die. Oop, it was a 6. So the Acropolis Lich has a vision, and the vision is the behemoth slumbers beneath the crater, its breath rising as golden mist. You are a speck on its shell. It stirs, and you awaken, grasping. So that's the kind of, I don't know, RPG thing that I had built in, some kind of chart for when they touch the magical Humpty Dumpty shells. So you get some ideas to the protector of the realm, the Behemoth. Alright, so that's the end of Kezzerdrix's turn. Now it's off to Stony Jack. I'll draw for him. I'm gonna move him 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then last but not least, I've got Tarak's turn. Yeah, because he's like, move. He didn't really do anything else. Yeah, Tarak. So she's gonna move a 5. Alright, let's have her move. She's gonna go try to talk to 1, 2, 4, 5. So she's gonna try to go talk to the Mad Prophet. And maybe he's like, they come, they hop, they hum, they gather the pieces, little hands, greedy for wholeness. But wholeness brings rebirth. Let's see. Yeah, so he's all like whispering to jelly beans. He's kind of like all, he's got maybe the yolk on him. Yeah, because of the hallucinations from the yolk. Maybe he steps forward. Actually, after her turn is the NPC round, so yeah, I'll move him. Maybe next to her. Let's see. He's like, you laugh. I wish you first shell. I fell. And he was like, yeah, oh, I was the first to see the shell fall. He fell before me, Humpty. I was the one they forgot. Mock the prophet, and you will dream in yolk, I'll whisper into your breakfast. Alright. So, that's kind of the different remarks that he's providing. Let's, I've got stuff like hidden for myself. Let's see, the Inquisitors. Alright, so the Inquisitors are the ones gathering. So Kezzerdrix would grab the yolk and he's gonna bounce. So yeah, he would grab the golden yolk. Yeah, I can't really. I was hoping I would be able to fit it in your hand. Sometimes you can do that. No. Okay, the other piece of yolk. Yeah, the other piece of yolk is gone. That was the Inquisitor's turn, so this guy's gonna turn and grab the yolk. So it's on this guy. Maybe they only have a range of 1. Yeah, but for them to like jump down and attack. Oh, Righteous Purge only works against creatures? Not planeswalkers? Let's see. Yeah, I'll have these guys move. So this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a different. Alright, so they all moved. Now they're gonna do their attack. So the one with the yolk is gonna attack Sean Stony Jack. the figure with the other name, the new name now. Sean Gilmore. Let me hide this wire there too. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so you guys, now they've encountered these low-ranking sugar priests. They're searching the debris for shell fragments. Alright, so let's see. If the players engage the cultists. Yeah, that looks awesome. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. If you guys can even hear me. The prophet said you can hear the echoes within it. So he goes over to it, and I was going to use the 6-sided die for this one. No, I guess it works great. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. It's freaking awesome stuff. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot I cut my hand. Alright. Alright, so... Sick. Alright, so there we have it, you guys. Here's the battlefield as it's shaping up. Alright, get more light on there. So, not the Inquisitors, but the sugary cultists have moved in. And now they're beginning to launch an attack. First one on Sean. Let's see, I've got this dice tray. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe I'll turn this stuff. So you guys get the idea is that the Humpty Dumpty fallen and cracked on the springstone. I must look better with it. Oh. Maybe it would work better if we got a smaller one. Yeah, that would work better. That might work, but alright, so this one attacking Sean. So that'll be 4 against 3. The attack. Ooh! All 4. Against Sean's 3. 1. So he takes 3. Planeswalker! Yeah, that's why I kind of want to have a bunch of planeswalkers. Oh, I was trying to remember. Oh, Sean has a beginning of the game roll 6-sided die ability. I'm going to do it at this time, since I forgot. Full life. So he's got 5 Runechild blue inscription markers on his army card. I'll do that right now. 5. Then I just use these glass beads for that stuff. I obviously use glass beads a lot. Kind of all depends on what zone they're in. So that was the one to him. So it smacked him real good. Now this next one is going to smack Tarak. So she's got 4 defense dice, so that'll be a little bit better this time. 4. So that's going to be 3 hits. And then 1. So she takes 2. Ooh. Ouchies. Ouchies. Let's see here. You look so funny on the camera, dude. Oh my god. He's like having hallucinations. Alright, so that was that one was that one. Now this one is going to attack Mr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper! Alright. 2. And he got 3 shields, so he blocked it all. Alright. Okay, you guys. So that was the NPC round. So now it's back to the player characters. So... what is it? Oh, Mr. Pepper's got that crazy ability. I'm supposed to roll a 20-sided die? Ice barrier? Yeah, 15. 13 or higher. Prevent all damage. We move them up to 3 spaces. Put a wall. Ice wall barrier. I can move them up to 3 spaces, so I'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright. So it actually happens in response to his attack. I wasn't even supposed to roll all those other dice. Okay, well, duly noted. now it actually is the player character's turn. So, Mr. Mime, I'm gonna draw a card. What I'm gonna do is summon the core Hookmasters. I guess they're gonna take care of all of these guys. I'm gonna put one up here. We'll put one right there, because yeah, he could see that. And then I'm gonna put one here. And I'm gonna detain the other guys. So yeah, when you summon the core Hookmasters, choose target squad and opponent controls, and that's the Avacyn Inquisitors, or the Sugary Mages, Cultists, that squad and each other squad that opponent controls with the same name as that squad can't take a turn during that opponent's next turn. That's it. That's it for you guys. So then, I'm going to give, I guess, for his second main phase, right? Because he's summoned and... Oh, I didn't even move, Mr. Mime, Mr. Pepper. It takes 4 move to get to the top of this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he has a move of 6. So it'd be another move of 4 to get up there, though. But no, I'll leave him there for now. But what I'm going to do is, second main phase is play Power Fire on the core Hookmasters. And we'll also do Look into the Light. Whenever a squad creature goes to the graveyard, put a 2/2 white flying spirit creature token on the battlefield. In its place. In its place. And then now it goes to Kezzerdrix, the Gingerbread Lich. Let's see here. You know what I think he's going to be doing? I'm going to draw a card with him. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So where is he? Oh yeah, so like this is crazy. Like just use the spells and you'll get it done. That's a weird... Yeah, like me using... that's a blue permanent. So, yeah, here he is here. So he sees the yolk on that other guy. He's gonna summon the illusionary projections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have these guys sprinkle the battlefield. That must look good, right? Easter special? That's gotta look good. Alright. So I summoned the illusionary projections. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 clear sight spaces away. Yeah, he can totally see that. So I'm going to play okay, yeah. This is what I was wondering about. This guy, Summoning Shift. When he summons a creature to the battlefield, if you control a blue permanent other than him, return target figure up to 5 sight spaces from him to its owner's reserve. And I only have him. Yeah, another blue. Yeah, so there's no way I'd be able to do that. So I'm just gonna use my GM license to roll for something I just like to call bonkers. And we're gonna do that because it's Easter special, and so I'll say 15 or higher, it works, and we'll let the bonkers effects happen. And we'll say because he indulged in the egg, he gets +2 to his bonkers. Wasn't enough for the bonkers effect to happen, so no bonkers effect. Alright, so then the Crapple Sludge won't be able to ever do the summoning shift this game. So then, when you summon the Illusionary Projection Squad, draw a card. Collective Knowledge. Oh my goodness gracious. How about this? I'm going to Hypothesizzle. Draw 2 cards, then I may discard a card. And when I do, deal 3 damage to target creature. So I'll do 3 damage to this guy, which they only has 2 life. And that's like damage, he doesn't get to roll for it. So he dies and drops the yolk. Alright. And then I draw two cards, and when I discard a card. Yeah, and that's the end of his turn. Yeah, because I summoned the Illusionary Projections. Alright, now it's Stony Jack's turn. So Stony Jack, draw a card. Let's see, I'm gonna play... I'll play Farsight Mask. It's an artifact. Once per turn, when a figure deals damage to your planeswalker, draw a card. Let's see. So Stony Jack's gonna pick up this thing. 1, 2. So he picks up the yolk. Put that on his army card. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so that was Stony Jack moving. Yeah, so you move 1, 2. It's these other 2 guys. Oh, he's got a range of 6. Yeah, we'll do this. He jumps up there, and then he goes to attack this guy. 4. Now he's got kind of a broken ability. Now that I read it, yeah, because it's Rune Child. You roll a 6-sided die, gets X blue inscription markers. When attacking, remove any number of blue inscription markers. So I got 5. So I can remove all 5, plus his base attack, and that'll be 4, so it'll be 9. And that'll be, I could roll all 9 dice. That's crazy. I'm just going to attack this guy with the 4, his base 4. All shields. No hits. That's the Stony Jack turn. Now it's Tarek's turn. So she's got one right in front of her.
Let's see, she's going to do this. See, that's interesting. Alright, Tarak. I think. Yeah, it's this guy and this guy. No, you have to summon then move. And she's already like adjacent with him. Alright, so I'm gonna summon. I don't even know if there's even a point of summoning him. You know, he's kind of got a big butt. The Eldrazi Runner, that was the hero creature. So where could I really put him so he could be effective here? Over? No, that's too far away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done. She's just gonna attack this guy. Four hits. And he's got +1. So that'll be 2. And he only got 2. So he's dead. Blah. And that's the end of Tarek's turn. So now it's the NPC round. And what happened when I summoned the Core Hookmasters, I detained these guys. So I can't even be them. Maybe right now the Mad Prophet, he's trying to see if he's going to be a good guy or a bad guy. Let's see. I think there's a table for that.
Oh, he says... Seekers, you walk the sugar line. With cracked feet, let me show you peace. Look into the jelly bean. Not that one. That one bites. This one. Touch it. Taste the vision. Let's see. I thought. Tackle the candy. Alright. I think I just need to drink some of it. Eat some Easter candy. Let's see here. Alright. It says the NPC round. The Inquisitors can't go. So that really only leaves the Prophet. Maybe it seems like he's gonna get mixed up in this. Let's see. If he rolls less than 15, he's gonna battle. 13. Alright. He's gonna attack Tarak. That's gonna be 5. Oh my gosh, that's all 5. Ooh. Maybe he gets caught up in the sweet ravings.
so that's all 5. Let's see, 4. This could kill her. Yeah, so that's 2. So she takes 3, 4, 5. Oh, she's only got 2 left. Oh my gosh. That's destruction. Total destruction. Ah, there we go. That helps even out the light. Okay. Alright, now we know that guy's a threat. Back to the player characters turn. Mr. Pepper is climbing to the top of the springstone. As he does so, he's all covered in gooey runes and weird sticky treats he picks up, and he acquires the egg yolk. Let's see, he's got a range of 4? No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So from the top of the cryptolith, shooting down. Yeah. Oh. There you go, you guys. Alright, so he's shooting down. Target acquired. So it'll be 4 plus 1 for the elevation. So 5. Ooh, 4 hits. And then the Mad Prophet. He's got 4. That's 1, so he takes 3. Half his health. He's just yelling. Ah, the jelly beans! The jelly beans! Maybe he's dropping jelly beans. Dropping jelly beans. Alright. Kezzerdrix. I'm gonna do I'll be the illusionary projections. They've got a range of 6. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't even have to move. But yeah, he can see that whole guy. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, but he can see. Right next to the eggshell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just shoot him in the back. Yeah, this guy can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can all of them see? The guy in the middle probably can't. Let's see. If he just goes here. Now we can see. Everybody should just get the bonus. 1, because that was 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. They're all gonna murder this guy. The guy up here. Stencia Masquerade. Choose a squad creature I control. That guy. Blanks, you roll on attack dice for that creature this turn count as hits. At the end of turn, deal 1 damage to that creature. Alright, let's do it. And it said all blanks. For that creature's attack count as hits until end of turn. So that's 2 hits. Remember, I'll do the 1 damage to him, so don't forget. So that's 2 hits to the Inquisitor. 2 shields, so he blocked it to his back. Alright, so now it's the next one's turn. He's got the +1 as well, so it'll be 4. Yeah, 6, yeah. 3 hits. No, this is exhausted. That's done. That was 3 hits. And that was 1 shield. So he takes 2. And that's 2 life. He is destroyed. What sugary sweet yum yums. There it is, you guys. Right. A big old yolk. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that cleans it up. My jelly bean. Stick with the script. Well, that's good. That was like an hour. All right. So. Oh no, the Mad Prophet's still going. Ah. How about we already hurt him, right? We hit him for half his health. How about we smack him, and then we roll to see if he comes out of it. Oh, no, it had to be, what did I say, 15? No, he's gonna still need to be snacked. Mr. Pepper's time. I'll give it to the Core Hook Masters. We're gonna give him a Shadow Lance. +2/+2 in first strike. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. 3, 4. So it's 6. Oh, +1 more. On the. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. I'll just say it's that guy. And then he's got. Block. 1. So he takes 3. And he already has 3 damage. So that knocks him out. He is out cold. Alright, back and on with the story. So, the cultist scouts. Let's see, maybe you can even detain one of them, right? So yeah, you knock out this guy. Maybe Shane, the illusionary projection, like is grabbing at this guy. Yeah, they're grabbing at him. Shane Gilmore. No, Stony Jack. They can all be interrogated to learn more about the current adventure and what's going on with Humpty Dumpty. Let's see here. So I'm just going to clean up the battlefield a little bit, and we're going to move on to Act 2. So we can learn the fate, learn Humpty's fate, and the sugary priest's goals. Let's see. So let's try to recruit the. Let's see. Tarek. Try to recruit him. 11. I'll have Kezzerdrix walk over. He'll try to recruit him. 12. Let's see. Shane. No. Stony Jack go over, try to recruit him. No. And then. Oh, Mr. Mint goes over and tries to recruit him. Mr. Mint is able to recruit him. Maybe it's because he saw him first. He's like, oh, you know me. You know me. Yeah, so I'm gonna just shuffle all the cards. And we'll start back with everybody that we had. So Mr. Mint got that. You guys all got that. Every map is kind of like its own little pocket adventure. So I could just keep all the enchantments and stuff down, but did the wounds stay too? No. They come off. But if the squad creatures and stuff die, I guess, yeah, some of those squad figures wouldn't never come back. So he didn't get recruited by anybody, did he? Alright, we'll get him out of here. Alright, got my little egg shards. Alright, Act 1 complete. Chocolate bunny. Gimme. Alright, so Act 2, the last piece. Now you guys are gonna like this. This is a really big map. Yeah, but those markers, like the Runechild markers, the ones that I roll for the beginning of the game, I won't reset between acts. And usually I don't even reset the spell cards. I think I'm just doing that maybe just for like, because of the, I don't know, the traveling. Oh, the other thing is you guys never even unlocked the sugary flowers. That was a little 420 Easter egg. All right, let me poke this map up. I like how I hit the button and nothing happened. Here she comes. In for a landing. Oh, yeah, can't do that. It really is like 3 different parts, isn't it? Yeah, the little trees are gonna fall. Let's do this. That got really far away. I was like, this is starting to get away from me. Like a glove. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I make that look easy. That is not easy. Alright, we just gotta line this up a little bit. Oh, I gotta zoom you guys out a lot. You gotta get your new bearings. Oh boy, look at this map. Wowee, wowee. Alright, let's see. Yeah, pick this thing up. This line's right up. Yeah, as you can see, as soon as I caught it, yep, there's the line. Boop, instantly gone. Let's see, we're gonna mess it up again. And then this one. Look at that. You line it up and it's gone. Alright. And then these were gumdrop trees. Gumdrop trees for you and me. It's like seriously yelling at me. It's like, yes, you should be able to do this. You should be able to do this. Ah, that's perfect. That's pretty good. I think that's just about as good as it's gonna get, you guys. Alright, well, welcome to Act 2. Where do our planeswalkers come? Actually, what is it? It's 5:30. What else is messed up here? The way the map looks. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Act 2, the last piece. So now we're in the black licorice vine tangled overhead. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll just sit here. Talk about where we are. Let's see here. The trail leads down from the crater. Down licorice rooted paths. That's what I tried to make these look like. Licorice. Through foggy meadows that fell saintly of bubblegum and brimstone. Your destination, the licorice mire. Half swamp, half confectionery quagmire, where the last piece of Humpty's yolk is rumored to be hidden. The group stands walking. The ground squishes with every step. Trees ooze sticky, sugary syrup. Strange gummies jump around in the air. And somewhere within the chocolate golem, somewhere in here, the chocolate golem. You guys can't even see this, can you? Oh man, oh that's so crazy. Yeah, I'll have to flip the camera around. Yeah, that'll be sweet. And somewhere within, a chocolate golem guards the final yolk shard, not out of loyalty, but because it was delicious. The deeper you go, the more something stirs beneath the swamp's surface. Something huge, something very awake. Alright, so the licorice mire, a swampy, sticky bog that glows slightly under the moonlight. So now the player characters arrive here at the gummy, I guess it's the Gumdrop Crossing. Yeah. The Gumdrop Crossing. The path of semi-melted gumdrops across a syrup pond. Alright, yeah, we'll do that in a second. So here it is, Mr. Mint. Being summoned. We can't even read that from far away then. Well, let me pick you guys up back up again. Let me pick you guys back up. Put you over here. Yeah, I guess he's right there in front of the glowing egg. Maybe he's glowing because he has the egg yolk. Or, oh, that's the last egg yolk. Glowing on the map. Alright, is this gonna stay? Nope. Alright, so there is Mr. Pepper. Here is Sidraxis. Here is Stony Jack. And here is Tart. The licorice-laden swamps. Yeah, I don't know if that helped. Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything either. Okay. Well, we'll just continue through the game. Yeah. Alright, so the player characters are summoned here, and now they have come to the Gummy Crossing, the path of semi-malted gumdrops across the syrup pond. Move underfoot requires bonkers or brawn check to stay upright. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah. This is the Gummy Crossing. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah, I was just double checking. So, okay. Challenges in the act. That's what I was looking for. Get stucky. Crossing the gumdrop swamp. Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3. So, I guess jumping onto the gummy? Is that fun? Like, yeah. Or no, it's going to be the act of jumping here. 3, and then he's going to jump 4, 5. You have to have the move plus this skill check roll. And it's going to be 12. He's going to roll 12 or higher. That's it. I'll set this here. So now he's going to do 12 or higher to jump to here. He got a 3, so he jumps in and he gets stuck. And he actually gets turned into a gummy. He gets covered in syrup, magical sticky syrup, and he gets turned into a gummy. Alright. We're gonna Kezzerdrix this jump down. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that totally fits right there. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even drop it. Let's see. Kezzerdrix this. 1, 2, 3. So I'll draw a bunch of cards. Draw cards. Draw cards. Alright, so that was 1, 2. Alright, he's gonna roll to jump across. 12 or higher. 6. He also falls in and turns into a gummy. Uh-oh. We're losing planeswalkers like crazy. Maybe these guys are starting to realize that they shouldn't use their planeswalkers? Well, but that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Or they were going to need to. Alright, this guy jumps on 1, 2, 3. He's going to try to jump to this next one. Let's go. 12. 4, 5. Woo! Safe. Can you guys even see him? No. Why should we? He's behind everything. I'm here. I see you now. I see you. I see you. Alright, so Sean, and then now Tarak. Can she do it? 1, 2. Oh, no. She'd have to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one more. 13. She jumps across and she makes it. Alright. Ooh. Everybody else got turned into gummies. They got turned into gummies this act. Uh-oh. Oh, the gummies taste so weird. Okay. So. Oh, like, where are the enemies for this round? I have them here. See, this is what I usually do, is I grab one of those, like, inserts for, I don't know, it's like a tool cabinet or something? Yeah, no. Pick that up, I keep all my guys in there. Oh, look at these guys. You're gonna love talking to these guys. You guys are gonna love talking to these guys. Alright. Okay. Alright, so you guys see where we are, right? This kind of all sticky stuff. Oh, so they could still fall back into the sticky mess. Alright, so there's no NPC round, so now it's back to the player character turn. So to turn not into a gummy anymore, they get a roll of 12 or higher. So let's do it for Mr. Pepper. 14. All right, he's no longer a gummy. This time. Kezzerdrix. He's still a gummy. Holy crap. Some powerful spells. Alright, Mr. Gilmore. See if he can jump across. Yeah, he can try to jump to this one. I ran out of tiles, I guess is I think what's happened. I ran out of the clear ones. Yeah. 4. He falls in and becomes a gummy. Do I have a purple gummy? No, he turns into this. Alright. So now Tarek watches her friend just turn into a gummy. She's got to jump across. 20. She lands it and jumps onto the other side unscathed. Alright, now I said there's no NPC round, so it goes back to the player character's turn. So Mr. Pepper, he only get back up because of the current or whatever. Or no, you know what? He transformed. He should be able to go on this one. Can he jump and get to the next one? Let's roll. Let's see. Let's go. 15. He, in fact, does get to the other side. All right. So Draxus, are you still a gummy? 8. Yes, you are. Stony Jack, are you still a gummy? Not this green one. No, you're not. You can see the sugary resin, the sugary stuff that left on there. It's so cute. Alright, so that was Stony Jack. So now it's Tarek's turn. Oh, and she was the one who got across. Alright, so what was I saying? These were like mud. So she jumps up here, but I was thinking that they're like sticky mud. Let's see here. Okay, I guess I didn't have any dialogue or description, but I guess what I'm gonna do is when you get up here, it's gonna be slippery, and if you can't get up there, you're gonna do it one more last time. Oh boy. Do I throw her down there and she becomes a sticky treat? Yes. Yes, yes. She becomes a sticky treat. Yeah, if all 4 players become sticky treats, then yeah, the game would obviously be over, right? So then, oh, Mr. Pepper, he climbs out. 1, 2, 3. He becomes a sticky treat. Mr. Pepper! Uh-oh. Kezzerdrix, are you still a sticky treat? Yes, you are. Stony Jack, can you get out? 1, 2. 16. He made it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, so Stony Jack makes it. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so Stony Jack makes it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's Tarek's turn. This is Tarek. She stays gooey. Go down to Mr. Pepper. This one. He stays gooey. Kezzerdrix. Kezzerdrix becomes alive again. Alright. So then now it's Mr. Jack's turn, and he's gonna keep going. Yeah, he's gonna keep going with the story. Keep progressing the plot here. Some plot actions. So let's see, he's gonna move a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he made it to the next section, the licorice veil. And that's what you guys see down in the bottom corner of the screen, this kind of. That's what's that quagmire in the background there. I'm going to move the dice tray for now, but not far, just move it out of the way. Let's see, so who's next? So the sticky treat. So now it's Tarek's turn. And this is poor Tarek right now. She's a sticky gummy gum. Bring us back. 14. So she's all set. So she's back as a person. I'm gonna then be Mr. Pepper. Who's this? This is Mr. Pepper, this little green one. And he rolled a 14, so he becomes back to being a person. He's right there. Kezzerdrix, he can't jump. He can probably jump to this next one. So he'll try jumping. 11. That wasn't enough. He falls. Get out of the way, bitch. He falls in. Stony Jack, he's gonna keep continuing. Yeah, you guys can see him. Here he is. 1, 2. Oh, I need to fix this. There we go. Doesn't that look perfect with the waterway? It looks like it was like meant to be. Yeah, the root. Yeah, the licorice root. Okay. So there was 1, 2, and then stop. 2, and then stop. All of a sudden he stops, and let's see. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. All of a sudden he says, "Stop!" Maybe, okay, he pops out from here. Stop! An ancient candy troll who guards the sugary keep entrance. The troll, let's see. The troll loves limericks and sour candy. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he runs up to Stony Jack. Spoosh and slop. What's this plopping into my patch? Fresh chewers? Soft in the middle, like me? I'm the troll they hired to wrap up and toss, but I'm stuck around. I always stick around. And, it says, you're looking for the yolk bits, huh? Well, be careful. What kind of cravings twist your fillings? Kezzerdrix, he's on the outside. Sweet, sour on the soul. This rabbit don't hop. He sets schemes. So, he understands that let's see if the party starts to make him angry or happy. See, Sean Gilmore can kind of disrupt the scenario. Not, I needed a 12. It was an 8. So I think that he's going to take it as kind of a threatening thing. Oh, someone's getting brittle. You think you can bite the center that's cracking this shell? He says, I warn you. Time to get unwrapped the hard way. And so now he starts to initiate combat with Sean. So now the hulking, and he's got haste. So that's going to be 4 attack to Sean. Let's see. Put this right back there. Like I mentioned, that was 4. So it's 2 hits. And then Sean's block is 3. But he's got manifest inscriptions. Once per turn, when Stony Jack rolls defense dice, you may remove 1 blue inscription marker to give him +2 defense. So I'm going to do that to give him +2. So that was 2 hits, and he got 1 shield, so he takes 1. I can't imagine what it would have been if I didn't do that. Alright, so that was the trolls. Tootsie Trolls. Attack. So now it's the player character's turn, and we're back to Mr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper 1-2 tries to jump up here, and we're gonna see about if he can get across the sloppy, slippery slopes, the melty slopes. 12. He did it. 1, 2. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Actually, before he even moved. No, you can't. There's like a misty patch to there. So I'll put him there, and then I'll attack the Toffee Troll. 4. So 3 hits. One block, so he takes 2. Oh man. Alright, so now it's Kezzerdrix's turn, and he is... What, this? He turned back into a gummy? That's not cool. He's no longer a gummy. Let's put him over here. I have a problem when you turn into a gummy. Now we'll do Sean's turn. Sean Gilmore's turn. So he's attacked right with the bugbear. Let's see. I'm going to summon his... Yeah, I'm going to play his squad creatures, the parasitic carrion stalkers. I'll just summon them all around this guy, the bugbear. I'm still going to be Sean. I'm going to remove... Let's see. You may remove any number of blue inscription counters. Oh, yeah. So remove one to give him +1 power. Blue inscription marker. Yes, it is blue. Blue inscription marker. Give him +1, so that'll be 5 to the bugbear. The toffee troll. So that's 2. One, he takes 1. And then now it is Tarak's turn. She's gonna try to climb up here. 1, 2, roll the 20-sided die. She rolled a 9. She falls back in and turns back into a gummy. Oh my god. Alright, Mr. Pepper, back with you. Mr. Pepper. Let's see. He's going to just attack with his normal attack. Oh, no. It's not Mr. Pepper's turn. It's the bugbear's turn. Whoop. Or the Tootsie Troll. Tootsie Troll. He's gonna attack Sean. I forgot to read this. Yeah, dual rage smash. Yeah. He's gonna try to freaking smash this. Stony Jack. So let's see, 4. So that'd be 4. It's 2. 2 hits. Stony Jack's gonna remove 1 counter to give him himself +2. So he got 2 shields from that 2 attacks from her now. So that all washed. Now because I removed the Inspire marker. Now the Tootsie Troll is going to do dual Rage Smash. So he gets +1. Oh, but he says that's only if he inflicts a wound, which he didn't. So does he even get to do it? I think he doesn't get the +1. So that's 3. And then I'll remove another one of those things to do another +2 to Sean. Or is it +2? No, he must have +2 until end of turn. So that was 3 hits. That was 1 shield. He takes 2 wounds damage. Wound damage. Ah!
Alright, the Tootsie Troll is not holding back.
Let's see. So after Tootsie Troll, yeah, because he did his like double attack. So now it's back to Mr. Pepper. Now Mr. Pepper is gonna attack. Put that right back where I found it. Mr. Pepper attacking. This will just be 4. 2. 1. He takes 1. And now Kezzerdrix, he tries to jump around. 19. He's able to jump ahead. Note to self, that is too big for most of the anything. Wow. Stony Jack. He's right there. I'm gonna be his equipped creatures. I'm gonna play and equip the Lockstone Warhammer. To his Carrion Stalkers. So now his squad creatures, these little 2/3 get +4. So now there's 6. And we're gonna roll 6 dice. Actually 7 twice for these guys. Alright, so we'll do this one first. 3. None. Blech. That kills or destroys the troll. Or it is the squad creatures did it. Alright, we'll just leave those guys set up. So he's destroyed. Goes to the graveyard. So what does he have to say? Maybe he's laying there. He's got his head down there. Rest of the characters, they're no longer gummies. Maybe this guy, he kind of wakes up everybody. Where's the girl? Maybe he realized how much of a jerk he was being. Alright, so let's see. This is the Act 2 image? Yeah. Alright.
So, tell you what. You know, I'll let you know a sticky secret. If you think the behemoth there is asleep, but just so you know, the yolks, just don't whisper to anyone. Only the ones with their mouths full of questions. And so he is just kind of a crazy character. The Tootsie Troll, he's really just he loves limericks, and he has a jar of curses if insulted. So he really just isn't able to help. The team move forward. So now the characters are going to keep moving through the Sticky Hollow, the grove of molasses trees where everything is slow. So they passed the Gummy Crossing. Now they're going through the Sticky Hollow as they approach the Sugar Key Ruin. The half-sunken Licorice Fortress, crumbled and crooked, houses the final Yolk Shard. Alright, what is it? We're 2 hours into the stream. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, take a break for a second. I'll be right back, and we'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, Mike, should I throw something up?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Look at all this garbage everywhere. Clean the crap up.
To get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat.
Alright, we're really close to you guys.
Dandy, the chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby.
Alright. Especially when it's Easter. Get yourself some Easter candy. Get yourself a nice treat. Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining the stream, we're in the middle of Humpty Dumpty has fallen and is to not be put back together again. We're at the gummy, the licorice mire. We just finished the gummy crossing. As we approach the grove of molasses trees, we see the sugar keep ruin in the distance. Let's see here. Maybe you guys... Yeah, it's time to show you guys this in its entirety. Now that we're really going for the whole thing. Yes, there's the sleeping behemoth. Now where's the player characters?
Yeah, you can't see them, can you? More of like that way. You can't see the player characters. You can see them overhead. All right, so the party continues. Oh, I want some music for you guys. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so they get this guy to submit. So the Tootsie Troll, he's defeated. I think that's where we ended it. I'm gonna put these squad creatures back in reserve, and let's try to move the camera somewhere where it doesn't suck. Like it kind of sucks right now. Wires like just running rampant. I think it's getting the wire in this scenario under consideration. Alright, like I was showing you guys, there is the sleeping behemoth. So the party's walking and they can hear something as they're walking through this whole place. So now they continue. Sally forth. That looks pretty good. Whatever I'm looking at. All right. So Mr. Pepper, he's gonna move a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we already passed the troll bridge. Let's see. So Draxus, he's gonna move a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stony Jack. Can't read his move value because all my cards shifted. Gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it costs 1 extra move to go up 1, so. What's that bright light? That corridor bright light. Alright, now Tarak's turn. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As the party moves up and over the bridge. Let's see, I think about more RPG elements, more bonkers checks, more brawn. Remember the turns pass, and don't forget the sleeping behemoth. So the whole time the party, yeah, where's the party? The party's right here, right? And you guys can see that. Yeah, the party's here. The sleeping behemoth is underneath as they're like, look, we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Or the Easter Bunny because. Alright, so they're heading off into the licorice-laden jungle, I guess. Yeah, can you guys even see that? It's all dark. No, we can see. Yeah, there's that white. It's just a white stripe in the background. I guess how do I fix that? Oh, I just push everything forward. Clearing up the seam. Oh, but then I have to bend over my back. I literally will break my back in half trying to reach all the way across the table. I can reach pretty far. With that, that's pretty comfortable for me to reach to. But to get anywhere past that, that'd be too much. Let's see. Oh, better be. Yeah. The stream didn't crash, right? No. We're good. You know what? It's more simple than this, I guess, you guys. Let's see. That's the problem with, I think, some of my RPG stuff with the Heroescape terrain. It's like, okay, they just did a whole turn of them just moving up, like, what, 1/4 of the bridge? But I guess now they're on the bridge. It's the road terrain, so they get the +3 move. Yeah, you can see me. Yeah, you saw me do that. Yeah, because, like, what else other than getting locked in combat? No. Well, it's all about exploring cool places, and I think there was supposed to be a lot more to my kind of one-page RPG idea. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's awesome. See, everybody fits there. That's a win. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, the battlefield changing. Alright, then Kezzerdrix. So now it's gonna be Stony Jack. He's gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then now Tarek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Tarek. let's see. Roll. That's what it doesn't even say like even win. It just says roll 20-sided die. Oh, and you guys can see. Yeah. He's like, I'm over here. Barely. Mr. Pepper. He's got a move of 6. So let's see. That would be. What is it? 1, 2, 3? 3 to go up 2 because he is at 1. And then 3, 2, 3. Yeah, like I'm losing Mr. Pepper. He's like the last spot you can see. Sugary. Oh, good luck fitting in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stony Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Tarak 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the one more to get up. Yeah. Look at that. I'm liking that. Alright. So now we have the battlefield starting to take place. Let's see, these guys are climbing up the backside of the Euroscape. Yeah, so Mr. Pepper, you got a move of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Drax is it's like no way I can like really get the angle. You guys are like, what are you looking at? I'll show you. Go fix the camera angle. I'll show you. Alright, I think that paints the picture. Yeah, you guys can see it all now. Nice. The wire's running rampantly through the battlefield as it does, but there it is. Here on Mystic Miniatures Forge. Let's see. Sugary. He has a move of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's just gonna stay there. Now it's up to Mr. Pepper. Can you guys see that? Yeah. There's Mr. Pepper. And you guys can even see better than I can with the other. Yeah, so you see there's that ladder. It's badass actually. So what does it, he got a move of 6? Alright. Oh, I just need something else. Alright, so maybe this is what he sees. Line of sight established. Yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. Mr. Pepper again. He's the one. He's really leading the charge. This silent guy. So he's got goes up 1, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. 6. So he's at the top of the stairs. You can actually lock in the figure, unless it's like Kezzerdrix, like the one that sucks. Yeah, you can actually lock in the figure into the stairs. So I'm gonna leave him like that. Yeah, he must actually look awesome. So now it's Kezzerdrix, the ginger lich. So, ginger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me next. All right, Grandpa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to Mr. Pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna just get everybody else up here too. Fast forward, y'all. So, while the giant behemoth lays in slumber, the player characters alright, and I just have to hit zoom in. Alright, I feel like I need to read the plot now. So, the candy golem. Oh, yeah, it's candy golem. The chocolate golem. Halt. I am the chocolate golem. You can call me Cocoa. Forged in the sweetness, but no longer hollow. The yolk stirred within me. Something more. I am flavor beyond flavor. I am purpose glazed in truth. Reflective and philosophical, he stands there. Before the yolk touched me, I was not but a dessert, a party trick for sugary feasts. But now, I think, I feel, I taste myself, and I wonder if I am tasting the world. Do you understand what it means to melt and still live? we shall be reshaped again and again. But remember, every mold you've ever filled. Alright, so now maybe the players are gonna be hanging out here talking to this weird guy. And they think they're gonna ask him like, well, have you helped Kezzerdrix with this? And he says, the shell must remain broken. I see now that I was not made to protect Humpty. I was made to protect the world from what he could become. So, let's see. But they were like, oh, well, the yolk made you alive. It doesn't mean that you serve those who would abuse it. The cult twists what was once sweet. They stir madness into the mix. Alright. So, let's see here. I'm zoomed in so much, I'm like, where? Even if I could roll something, where can I do that? Maybe I'll just roll it off screen and then have it happen. Alright, so he rolls. So he, this is the chocolate golem. Chocolate golem here. 10 or higher, he's gonna give us the yolk. If it's less than 10, he says we're not strong enough to fight against the Easter Bunny? No, Kezzerdrix. 1. We're not worthy. Let's do battle. Alright, maybe, ooh, we're supposed to do battle right on top of the Baloth. The Baloth battle. Yeah. All right. It's just like to make everybody be able to be adjacent. Well, no, everybody's got a range of 7. 7. Whoa! I was like, oh, summon the squad. Like what? Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna have these guys fight. How about this? She summons us by summoning the Eldrazi. Oh my gosh! And she's gonna have this Eldrazi scion. The Eldrazi Ruiner fight the chocolate golem. Let's see. We'll do that. Can he even see the chocolate golem? You can't even see him. Yeah, his arm and it just hugs him or something. There you go. Now you can see him. Alright, let's do it. Ruiner versus Chocolate Golem. Look out for the Melted Strike. It happens now here on Mystic Miniatures Forge. Should I do the chocolate guy first? Let's see. Chocolate roll for initiative 20. Whoa. Frank. Use a different dice. Roll for initiative for the for Tarak. Let's see, 14. Now for the chocolate golem, 2. Woo. Alright, Tarak. So the Eldrazi Ruiner. It's gonna be 6. One good attack, it could be over in a second. So the Ruiner attack is 2 hits. And then now the Chocolate Golem's defense. What is that? Chocolate Armor. Chocolate Golem may add 1 automatic shield to it if it's adjacent to 1 or more chocolate terrain tile. Yeah, I'll say, well, I don't know, we're in the licorice. I'll say we're in the licorice forest. We're not in the chocolate forest. 3, 4, 5. So 5 plus 1 more. No, he takes the 2 hits. He takes 2. It's 2 to the chocolate golem. Alright, now the chocolate golem's turn. He's gonna attack the Eldrazi Ruiner. Melted Strike. When rolling attack dice, he may subtract 1 from his attack value to add 1 automatic hit. I'll do that. So that's 2 hits. With 1 with the automatic, 2 blocks from the Ruiner. Alright, now it's the Ruiner's turn. Lash of Tentacles. At the start of the Ruiner's turn, deal 1 damage to all adjacent non-Eldrazi creatures. 1 to the chocolate golem. I'm probably pretty sure I should have done that last time, but it's alright. So that's 3 damage to the golem. Rolling for combat, 3 hits. And now he rolls for defense. He got 2 shields, so he takes 1 damage. Yeah, then I think that's how that goes. He took the damage. Now it's the chocolate golem's turn. Chocolate golem. Have to take turn. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? Some of these chocolate stuff is nuts. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Chocolate golem. His base attack is 4. Plus 1 more, he's he's higher up. Oh, I got nothing but shield. Oh, no, I got 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 defense. Alright, Sweet Tooth. After taking a turn with Chocolate Golem, if he occupies a chocolate terrain tile, +1 automatic shield. Yeah, I was saying that he's not on it, but let's do it. Doop. 1. No Sweet Tooth. So that's the end of the Chocolate Golem's turn. Ooh, it looks like the Eldrazi Ruiner is going to ruin this guy. Another damage marker to the Chocolate Golem, and now the Eldrazi Ruiner prepares for its attack. So that'll be 6. He rolls 5 hits. And now I roll for the Chocolate Golem's defense. Oh, +1 for elevation? No. He got 1 shield. It was just 1 shield. So he takes 4 hits, and he only had 2 life remaining. What? No, 1 life remaining. That's it. It's over. That's the end of Act 2. Alright, you guys, let me set this back up over here. See, he really was down there the whole time. Alright, so you guys do win. You do get the yolk by defeating the... So who's gonna get this? Oh, who did? Oh, it's Tarak. So Tarak will get the yolk. Tarak the Terror Bomb. Sean got some damage battle. The Chocolate Golem. Alright, the player characters. Reshuffle up everyone's cards, right? I don't even think I used Tarek's spell cards, and I use her more than anybody else. Alright, so now we're gonna get prepared for Act 3. Act 3, you guys. That's crazy. Ah! We're just shuffling up some spell cards. It's kind of neat with like just 12 spell cards. You really do and can rely on a lot of tactics. Like if you are like, I want my army to do this with these spells, you're gonna most likely get that stuff. Alright. Get ready for the final battle. I gotta carefully pick this back up, don't I? Move some stuff out of my way. That's probably how my cardboard is getting all messed up. This is like, I feel like such a delicate process. Such a delicate process. Look at that hulking thing. That was all of Act 2, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Alright. Take it away, Mikey.
I can see the camera trying to autofocus.
It's like, what are you doing to me? I'm doing whatever I want to do. To you. Right now. Alright, the final act. What does this consist of?
The Eggpocalypse. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. Floating 3 feet above the ground.
Alright, I gotta get some stuff set up. Here it is. Lift with your knees, not with your spine. It's coming into focus.
I hope this all fits in one.
Yes.
Yeah, it fits pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Looks like about the size of my torso or something. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yes, a new redesigned game room here at Mystic Mitch's Forge.
Alright, so here we are, you guys. We're back. Look at that. Happy Easter. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, perfect. That lines up pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. There it is. There it is. The springstone, rich with mana. Oh, yeah, these things. But what is it? It's like this thing. Yeah, maybe this thing. And this thing? Yeah. Ooh, look at that. I don't want to zoom out too much though. Oh, it's gonna fight me. Yeah, he's like, don't adjust me, dude. Adjust me the proper way. It's like follow protocol, damn you. Hey, Miss Bam. Alright, I'm gonna put an eggshell here. My god. Yeah, is that? That's so funny. I'll have an eggshell there. And I'll have a piece of eggshell there. And then maybe a piece of eggshell down here. And a piece of eggshell right there. Okay. Gotta get my boy Kezzerdrix. The Easter Bunny. Happy Easter, everybody. Let's see. The Easter Bunny. Where's he go? Not those bushes to the south. Not behind this licorice wall. He goes over here. Those guys are so cute. The little baby dragon hatchlings. They're super tiny. Super duper tiny. Oh, and then last but not least, the final battle. The final battle begins now. Yeah, I think that pretty much explains the whole scenario. Yeah. There it is. Yep, you guys are seeing it right here now on Mystic Miniatures Forge. So, let's see. I'm just double checking the music. Yeah. Screen setup looks good, right? Yeah, you guys can see everything. This is all. Alright, so here we have our maniacal bunny. Here, Kezzerdrix. You could definitely see him in the overhead one. He looks awesome. We're gonna put the Baloth from the background. He's supposed to come over here is what I had, but it almost looks like he more should come out the backside. But the players are gonna begin. Actually, maybe I should have the players come from that forested area. Well, I was gonna have them come from right here, but then they're like right in the action, summoning their guys. I don't know. Now that I look at the battlefield, I kind of want to do it differently. Kezzerdrix is over here. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna have the Baloth, because that way you can also see him, and he'll have more room to move. I'm gonna have him come from over there. Yeah, we can't have him come from over there instead. And I'll have the player characters come from over here, and then they meet and get into all of this. Okay. Or should I stick with what I was originally gonna do? I think I'm gonna stick with what I was gonna do. I hate changing stuff on the fly. No, I'm gonna have him moving out this way. I'll have the player character start here. Kezzerdrix starts over there. Alright. But I think I have something to read. So here we are. Act 3, the Apocalypse. The glowing egg storm cloud that you can see in the background, that yellow light, yolk lightning arcs, cultist circle. There's actually a bunch of sugar priests. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that makes one squad. Oh no, that would be 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Look at all those. Right, so all the sugary cultists. These runes, they're all in the blood of peeps. The little squishy marshmallow things. Peep blood and the runes in the ground. You can disrupt them to break up the ritual. And then the Baloth is coming crashing out of his pit. Slowly climbs out. Oh, where's the weird... Let's see here. Alright. The yolk pulses with unnatural light. The last shard resists heavy in your hands. Warm, alive. All these pieces that you've been running through the land trying to gather. Yeah, like you said, it brought the chocolate golem to life. This thing in your hand feels alive, humming with nursery rhyme-like energy. As you return to the shell crater, the landscape has changed. The spring stem now floats inches above the ground, but I think more like the egg and the egg pieces. So that's why I put the egg shells up on the riser flight stands. Levitating in a spiral of glittering egg fragments and swirling pastel fog. How do I make pastel fog? I can't just like whip that stuff up. I guess if it's the egg apocalypse, we should have different colors here. Cultist chant. Humpty rises, yolk divine, break the shell and cross the line. That's what these guys are all saying. Drawing in glowing sigils of gooey peat blood atop the altar, his shape begins to reform. Humpty Dumpty, not as he was, not really. So they that's what they're trying to do is reshape. So the egg's coming around, and the egg remaketh. But can that ritual become completed? Who knows? This is the end or the continuation of today's story. Humpty Dumpty has fallen. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see here. So, as you can see, the shell crater's changed. At the edge of all of this action, Kezzerdrix. Wild-eyed, fur bristling, licking yolk from his paws. Because he has the last piece of yolk. So, behind us, the earth starts to split open and the Baloth is coming free. Brah! Should probably make that Christmas colors, right? Alright, so here we are. The Eggpocalypse scenario. We have the special flower things that we can interact with, hallucinate, or have visions. Adds to bonkersness. Let's see, so I'm going to set the PCs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So the crater is now a crash site of unstable energy. Eggshells hover in air, color bleeds in strange ways, like dripping watercolor across reality. Sounds, warps, every weird echoes. Oh, that's what I need to figure out, the warps. That's what I was looking up. So, warp. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think there was going to be those reality grip edges on reality. So let's see here. I'll place those here. And what they're going to do is just add more bonkers and zaniness to the game. Yeah, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I'll put 1. These are all the reality. Oh, yeah. There we go. Those are all reality glitches. Alright. Let's see. So, the cranked out altar. The cultists are there. Kezzerdrix's lair. And the Baloth's pit. Alright, let's do it. So we have Kezzerdrix, the giant mutant murder bunny possessed by eldritch egg energy. Eyes twitch, fur pulsing with magic. He wants to complete the ritual, hijack it, remake Humpty Dumpty into a god bunny avatar of springtime warmth. He'll fight dirty. Alright, so the bunny. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't even see the. You guys can't even see the team. Does that fix it? That 100% fix it. Here it is. The team is here. And they are there. Alright. Kezzerdrix's dramatic entrance. Hoppity hop. Mother cluckers. The shell is sealed. The yolk sings. The birthquake begins. They said I was too sticky, too twitchy, too festive, but look at me now, conductor of the golden rebirth. Oh Humpty, my sweet spherical saint, crack no more. Rise, let your yolk burn the world clear. Alright, so I'm gonna have, I guess these guys are kind of busy, right? Oh, so I'm gonna have him summon some of his dragon forms. So these little dragon egg guys. So let's see, the hop. Let's do the hop teleport, and he's gonna go 7. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So I'm gonna hop teleport. He's gonna summon up his dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's gonna teleport back. Teleporting back and forth. Let's see. So those things are little 0-2 defenders. Yes. Alright, hop hop. Okay. So that's the dragon guy. The cultist. So let's do the Baloth. Baloth's gotta move 6. Let's see. So Baloth's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Oh, so the Baloth goes over one of those reality things. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a 20-sided die. Roll the d20. 13. Let's see. So he won't turn because of 12. So he got higher than 12. So the bad thing won't happen. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So the Baloth moved up. I'm gonna move. Yeah. Let's do the player characters. Mr. Pepper. Mr. Pepper's gonna do is summon the core hook masters. Let's see. Oh man. But like, where to put them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and can I put them on spots that are like underneath the flight stand? Like, that would be sweet. Yes, that would be sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put those guys there. All around that stuff, I guess. And then Mr. Pepper, I'm gonna use his just base attack, I guess. I'll attack, oh, I guess I have to attack this little dragon I'm adjacent to. The old baby dragon. Alright, then, yeah, he's gonna attack the baby dragon. So I guess I believe that'll be 4. So that's 1. None. And it's only got 1 life. So he gone. He gone. The little baby dragon eggy. The egg yolk. Alright. What's next? Kezzerdrix. He's gonna summon. He turns. Oh, maybe you should draw his random cards first. Oh my god. Those cards are amazing. Being red and blue, like, you're just crazy planeswalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illusionary projections. Look at that. They got a handle on that battlefield. Mm-hmm. Collective knowledge when you summon them. Dark Archive. Enchanted Planeswalker, Chandra's Fury. +1 as long as they're not engaged. And then, yeah, I'll take this cultist right here. So that'll be 5. I got 3. And the cultist. Cultist only got 1 block, 2 life. Cultist is dead. Dark bargain. Scarce that cultist. It's begun. Okay. So that was his turn. Now it's Stony Jack's turn. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Let's see. If I draw Jack's cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Alright, Jack knows the best thing to do is to deploy his little carrion stalkers. So against these little defending guys, yeah, he's gonna put these little crab things here. 1, 2, 3. Put one right there. Jack has a range of 6. He'll target this this one. He's gonna remove a +1 attack. Yeah, remove an inspire. No. Inscription. Remove a glass bead for a inscription to get +1 to that cultist. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the cultist rolls. What do you get? 2? It takes 1. Alright. Now it's Tarak's turn. Tarak. Draw for her. So Tarak, let's see. She's gonna summon the Eldrazi Ruiner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew it could fit. I knew it could fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +1. And then Scion's Bonding. Roll the 20-sided die. $13. But I believe I need a 16 or higher for Scion's Bonding. On a 1 through 15, nothing happens. 16 plus, yep. Okay, let's see here. So Tarak, she's got a range of 7. Oh, but she has to attack this guy then. She's adjacent to it. So she got an attack of 4. Two. None. And now it's the NPC round. Let's see. The Hookmaster's got this turn, so I can't do the Skurstag Cultist, or the Sugary Cultist. Let's see, I'll draw them there. Spell card. Let's see. Bite of the Kezzerdrix. At the start of the turn of a black bundle, you draw. Ooh. Alright, I'll do this one. Rise, so Kezzerdrix through Humpty Dumpty's Planeswalker magic. Because Humpty Dumpty was a Planeswalker to me. Rise to the Dark Realm. Return a squad creature from your figure graveyard to the battlefield and empties adjacent to your black Planeswalker you control. So I will return that Cultist back next to Kezzerdrix. So that gets used as a spell card. I'm going to have Kezzerdrix. Let's see. Enchant a squad. And they'll enchant the creeping dread on the carrion stalkers. That way that when they get used they get killed. And then I'll put a hidden enchantment on my squad. Oh, on my cultist. Alright. I'm gonna, what is it? Teleport blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess I would go there. Ooh. 4. Deck for 4. Well, +1 for elevation. That'd be 5. Ooh, it's 4. And then Tarek blocks with 4. So she got 1, so she has to take 3. Ooh, this devastation. Ooh, this devastation. Then he blinks and jumps back. Bunny Rabbit jumps back. Right back to where he was. Alright. Quick like a bunny. Now, I think about... Oh, what else am I going to be doing? These little baby dragon things. Let's level them up. Figure can't attack. Place 1 level up counter. Use the ability in place of 1 of your 3 spell slots. 2/2. Dragon Hatchling. This creature loses defender. Yeah, let's give it a level up marker. Level 1. Alright. Dragon Hatchlings attack. So the Hatchlings are going to attack. So this one. Jump up here. And attack. Yeah, because they're going to move a 5. A little bouncy egg thing. This Dragon Hatchling is going to attack this Core Hookmaster. So, let's see. What can I put this? It's like, let's take that away and put that there instead. And let's, instead of do that, I'll just do this. Alright. Yeah, you guys can see that perfectly. Yeah, we'll use the red for the final battle game. Alright. This guy versus this guy. This guy versus this guy. So... No, never mind. It's just two shield. And then I'm not gonna waste the time to roll. Next. Okay, so he did that. Now this one will attack this one. 1. 2. So he's blocked. This one will attack this, I guess, Jace illusion. 1. 1. And then this one will attack this Jace illusion. Done. And then that's it. Well, the Baloth 6. The Baloth moves and attacks this this guy. It's gonna be for Relentless Survivor. If the Baloth would receive 1 or more damage. No, 4. So it's 2. And 2 blocks. So the core blocked the Baloth. The core blocked the Baloth. Alright. So now I'm going to be moving on to the next part. It's going to be Mr. Pepper's turn. Where's Mr. Pepper? He's right here. He controls the Hookmasters. So let's see. This Hookmaster has to attack this thing. Yeah, this one has to attack the cultist. Kind of already have to attack their guys now. So yeah, this Hookmaster will attack this guy, so that'll be 3. So that's 2. And then the dragon gets 2 plus 1. 2, so he blocked it. Now that's this Core Hookmaster versus that Baloth. 2. And then the Baloth. 2. And then this Core Hookmaster versus this Cultist. 1. And then the Cultist. None. So he takes 1. And now that's the end of Mr. Pepper's turn. Now it's Draxus's turn. I'm gonna draw for him. I'll be Yeah, I'll be the illusions. And I'll have this one attack this dragon. One. None. So that kills him. This one attacks this one. Oh no, I just did that one. This one attacks this one. Oh, he gets +1. 2. One. He take 1. And now this one versus this cultist. 2. None. And that's the end of Kezzerdrix's turn. Actually, I'm going to give him the same. Pour over the pages +1 if he has 3 or more cards in his hand, which he usually does. Alright. Stony Jack and his little, I don't know, carrion stalkers. I'm going to give the carrion stalkers let's see. I'm going to give the carrion stalkers the double shrieker? No. Fire Shrieker. it gives them double strike. Double attack. It's like magic to magic AOTP. Alright, equip. So now they have full strike. And then yeah, I'll attack with those guys. So that's gonna be this guy jumps up here. Yeah, that guy doesn't move. This guy would want to move. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Two. So this one attacking. One. None. That's not it. One. So this guy, and then the double attack. One. Two. Now this guy attacking this guy. One. None. So he takes one, but then he's dead. Uh-oh. Alright, now what's next? This one against this one? One. And now Tarak. I'll roll a 20-sided die for her ability, Scion ability. 11. I needed a 16. Oh, that means I'm gonna be Tarak. I'll attack. She got a range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, consuming sinkhole. Choose one. Do 2 damage to target creature. I'll do that to Kezzerdrix. Ooh. Well, that probably really messes them up. 2. No line restriction or nothing. Ah. And then let's do this one. Oblivion Strike. Exile target squad creature. I'll get rid of that one up on the stairs. Yeah. He's exiled. Ooh. Oh, that's even worse. Put him back in the box. I'll put him over here. That way I won't lose him, but I won't mix him with anything else. Put the game. Alright. Let's see here. So that's Tarak's turn. She got one more spell if she wants. Yeah, I'll put this hidden enchantment on him. Alright. Yeah, it's the NPC round. So now he's gonna bounce around. He teleports. Let's see. So he's definitely worried about Tyrek. He's gonna blink teleport here. Do his attack for 4. That's 2. Oh, I forgot the elevation. Oh my god, 3. And then Tyrek rolls 4. 1. So it's 2 more. She got 2 life left. Oh! Alright. He blinks back. I'm gonna attack with the... Now I can be like everybody. Yeah, these guys will attack. Let's do the Baloth first. Let's see. 2. It's funny to like be doing it on top of it. 2. So he blocked it. Now this little guy attacking her. 2. 1. So she takes 1. And now the this guy against the carrion stalker. Yeah, 3. So nothing. And now the cultist against this guy. So what did it say at the beginning? At the start of the Spirit Stag cultist turn, now do 1 damage to a cleric creature you control. If you do, each guy gets +1/+1. Yeah, I'll give him a damage, and then I'll get +1. So they go from 3 to 4. Alright, so he's gonna swing down. Nope, I got shields. This guy's gonna swing down at that. 2. 2. And then this one attacks. 2. How the hell do I track the wounds on that guy? 2. Alright, and then what's next after that? That's it. Yeah, that was the baby dragons, that was everything. Alright, now it's back to the player characters. So, Mr. Pepper. Let's see, this guy's gonna attack the Baloth. I don't know why I rolled 4, but I did. 3. Oh, because the Baloth. 2. Baloth takes 1. Let's see. Baloth. No, so the Hookmaster attacks. No, yeah, what is it? They get the. The 3? 3? Yeah, it'd be 3. 1. 1. And then this guy against this guy. 2. Come on. They killed the cultist. Now it's Kezzerdrix's turn, but I'm gonna be the Jace projectionist. And they're actually pretty much free to... They're free to do whatever they want with a lot of these. So, look, the cultist is tied up with that one little lice dude or whatever from that little squad creature thing. Yeah, you guys probably barely see it. They're tiny. The carrion crawler. Yeah, these wicked tiny miniatures. They're super small. So if these Jace guys are ready to rock and roll, they have a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means they only need to move one more space up, or at least he wouldn't need to. 1, 2. So then, like, he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is gonna be the tri-power of Jace incarnate. There's not even anything like wall or anything. Yeah, let's get her done. Time to Jace. All right, selective. All right. I'm gonna do the one that's, I guess, I don't know, more elevation. Choose a squad creature you control. Blanks, you roll on that attack for this creature. Count as hits. Do 1 damage to that creature. So, Stanza Masquerade. In effect. Alright. So, that will be 3. Ooh, all 3 hits. And then you roll 4. Oh, you only rolled 1 shield. So that's 2 hits. That's it. Kezzerdrix is dead. Blah. He only had 4 health. He only had 4 health. The thing that's supposed to heal him is this thing called Bite of the Kezzerdrix. Start of a turn, your black planeswalker you control. Players control no creatures. You deal 1 damage to... No, roll 1 attack dice against your planeswalker. Oh. Nah, he only got 4 life. That's it. That's the Easter game. It's 8 o'clock. Yay! Thanks so much for joining me. Let me roll. Let me look at and think about the end final words. No! No! He jumps up and down. It cracks again. I glued them shut. I licked them sealed. The yoke will find another vessel, maybe. Happy rebirth to ya. So here it is. All the yolks together. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I was like, where's the last one? Tarek. 4. Think of all that big swirling giant mist trying to get all those together. Like you can see in the background. Yeah, like I said, exactly like you guys can see in the background. This giant egg yolk magical thing flying around. Let's see here. So, the cultists in the golden shell, mindless. Alright. Final choices. So, we have decided to try to destroy and stop Kezzerdrix. Kezzerdrix. Alright. Bittersweet victory. The ritual ends. And Humpty Dumpty's remains stay shattered. The yolk power fades, and the land begins to turn back into spring. Alright. So victory. As the final yolk seals into the soil, the golden sky begins to clear. The swirling storm of shell fragments freezes mid-air and shakes like brittle candy. Kezzerdrix howls one last time before dissolving into pastel dust. The sugar priests fall to their knees, which, yeah, these last two guys would, I guess, would have. Their power broken, their mouths full of sour silence. The behemoth trembles, but does not rise. Oh yeah, here he is. Well, he did rise. He came into battle. He just didn't, like, he'd have a hard time with the terrain anyways. Something ancient has been calmed, not destroyed, but lulled back into slumber beneath Earth's cracked crust. The breeze carries a secret scent of springtime. Flowers bloom around the crater. Somewhere in the distance, a child finds a jelly bean that doesn't bite back. Now I want one. Let's see. For now, the world is safe, but the shell was broken. Once, it can be broken again. And that is the Easter game. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope you've had a wonderful time. It was great trying to play a game and do something. It's funny how even as I tried to do this as a really quick one page, it ended up being 20 pages. It seems like that always happens. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys had fun, and happy Easter. Catch you.